I wanted to ask you for the renewal of those numbers for that statistical analysis that you are taking before this General Assembly.
The figures that have been calculated in the last years, meaning from February last year until today, according to current prices of over $7 billion, which is an extremely high figure for a small economy as the Cuban. But the accumulated damage are completely out of proportion in these 60 years if we calculate them on the current prices or the gold value. The strengthening of the blockade from 2019 and of this year as well has proven in the increase of economic damage of over 40% that the extreme imposition and the policy of maximum pressure in the economy applied in this period generate in our economy. But Marcela, what we cannot count, what we cannot express in numbers or in data is the suffering of the people of Cuba. It's the consequence of the abuse of a superpower against a small nation, noble nation, working nation, the anxiety, the suffering of the daily life that provokes in our families, because it makes us live in a situation of scarcity that despite the efforts and efficiency of our government and in general of our society with the participation of young people, of people in general, of different organizations, yet it directly impacts in the daily life of our families and is expressed in the deterioration of some indicators of health. What we can say without a doubt is that our people remains united, aware, knows deeply the relation of the imposition of the blockade as a main cause for these problems and sufferings that suffer, and as the main obstacle for the recovery and development of our economy. Tomorrow, we will also witness an overwhelming victory of our people, of the Cuban Revolution, also of all the peoples, free peoples of Latin America and the Caribbean. Is going to be a victory as well of our region that is proclaimed as a son of peace. And it's going to be a triumph of international law, of reason, justice, and truth.